Hello and welcome back to another NASCAR 25 video. In this one, I'm going to show you the settings I have for the Moza R3 racing wheel with NASCAR 25. Now, not all the buttons work for me, unfortunately, but most of them seem to work just fine. Let's go ahead and look into that real quick here. So we go under the options here. We swing over to the right-hand side in options and go to settings. And so over here in settings, if you go over all the way over to controls, I have the wheel. So if we tap on wheel, you'll be able to choose your range of motion. So I use 540 for the range of motion. Now, to also confirm I have that, we look into the Moza house, pit house here, and I have it set for 540. This is just kind of what I like. I don't like to move the wheel a lot, and 540 seems to work the best for me. So make sure you do always have to check to make sure this says 540 and make sure this is always centered, right? So I have it 0 and centered right now, okay? So that's the Moza software itself. And into NASCAR here, so range of motion 540, and then I have it set for range is at 70, 100 for the force feedback, FF leveling is 100, overdrive is set to 3, impact boost at 75. I have center spring on. That doesn't really make sense for this racing wheel, but it works really well for me. And shifter, I don't use shifter because I'm a newbie. Over here to advanced controls, car handling I have at custom, so non-linear for the steering, dead zone 0, overshoot 0, speed sensitivity range is 0, and non-linear is 0. I have the dampering at 25, braking I have for 90, non-linear 45, dead zone 0, overshoot is 100. The throttle I have at 100, non-linear at 50, dead zone 0, and overshoot at 50. Input mapping is where people want to do the most things. Again, most things aren't working for me, unfortunately, when it comes to the inputs, but the ones that are the important ones, of course. So pausing, getting to the menu, going up and down in the menu, I can't seem to get working with the D. Oh, actually, well, there it is. Now it's working. It wasn't working earlier, but the D-pad is now officially working for me. So the D-pad buttons are going to be down here. So keep an eye on that. So it said D-pad up, down, right, left. What I've done first is I cleared everything out and brought it back in, but it kind of resets it anyways. So keep that in mind if you're using the Moza for that. The shoulders I have set for, well, they're set for rudder pedals for some reason, but then you can easily, so let's just start from the beginning. Let's go up here to the top. Okay. So these buttons aren't going to all make sense to you because you have to do it the way you like to set them up. But to do the buttons, all you have to do is hit the enter on your keyboard, and then you can choose whatever button you want for it to correlate with, right? So look left, right, back, shift up, down, pause, etc. Right? Now, the ones I use the most, of course, in the sim itself is pause, and then HUD. Okay, that's kind of important, right? And then we're going to go on down here to race information. Need that, right? That's important. Next camera I don't use because I always use the same camera. Look down, up. This one, I don't know what this actually does, so I do have them set, but I don't know exactly what it does. And of course, A, B, X, Y. Easy to map those. Shoulders left and right, very easy to map those as well. Again, hit the button or hit enter on the keyboard, choose whatever button you want, and good to go. Menu, go ahead and map that one. That's what I have. And then here's the D-pads, which I recently just did, and that is set for the up, down, left, right, that kind of jazz, right? Steering, don't set these here if you're using the Moza 3 because you'll be setting them down below, right? So we scroll all the way down here at the bottom, you'll see axes. And when the axis, this is where you put your things. So steering, we're going to tap on it, and then you're going to move the steering wheel left, a little bit to the right, center, and then it will automatically calibrate it, all right? So it's very simple to do. Again, so let's tap on it real quick, center it, it's centered, move it full left, move it full right, center it back up. There you go. Done. It's calibrated. It is now set up. Throttle's the same thing. Hit enter, push the axis. All good to go. You're going to calibrate both of the, or set those both up for the Moza as well. Now, these bottom ones do need to have an analog, right? It kind of sucks because I would like to have look left, look right set up on the Moza as buttons, but it doesn't seem to want to work properly. I've tried it in the cockpit and it doesn't seem to work either. So, you know, that's unfortunate. Maybe sometime down the road. But hopefully these settings helped you get your Moza R3 racing wheel set up with NASCAR 25. We'll see you next time. Take care.